So, in this video class, I am going to discuss about the system of linear equations. How to solve that one also in the easiest way. I will discuss that one. Now, if any three linear equations are given in the three variables, here a1x plus b1y plus c1z, that is equal to d1, like that a2x plus b2y plus c2z, that is equal to d2, a3x plus b3y plus c3z, that is equal to d3. Three linear equations are given in three variables. Now, these are the main points. The system of linear equations is said to be consistent if it has at least one solution. If the solution is there, that one we say consistent. If there is no solution, that is inconsistent. If solution is there, either unique or infinite solution is there, that equations we say, the system of equations we say consistent. If there is no solution, the system of linear equations is said to be inconsistent. So, linear equations is said to be consistent if it has at least one solution, either unique or infinite also. A is a non-singular, solution is given by x equals to a inverse b, there exists unique solution. Non-singular, there exists a unique solution. If A is the singular, and find the product of adjoint of A into B, already in the previous video class I uploaded this one, how to find the adjoint of a given square matrix. Adjoint A into B is equal to 0, and here no two columns of A are proportional. Then the system of equations has infinitely many solutions. If any two columns are proportional, then there is no solution. Next, if adjoint of A into B is not equal to 0, then the system doesn't exist. The solution doesn't exist. If adjoint of A into B is not equal to 0, then the solution doesn't exist and the system of equations is called inconsistent. If there is no solution, adjoint of A into B is not equal to 0, then the solution doesn't exist and the system of equations is called inconsistent. Homogeneous linear equations. What about the homogeneous linear equations? Everywhere the constant term should be equal to 0. Here d1 is equal to d2 is equal to d3 equals to 0. Then a1x plus b1y plus c1z equals to 0. a2x plus b2y plus c2z equals to 0. a3x plus b3y plus c3z equals to 0. Those we say homogeneous linear equations. Here only two types are there. First to find A. If A is the non-singular means det A is not equal to 0. Here only two types are there. Det A is not equal to 0, there exists only one solution, that one we say trivial solution. Trivial solution means x, y, z, that is equal to 0, 0, 0. Only x equals 0, y equals 0, z equals 0 satisfies the equations. If det A is not equal to 0. And here A is a singular. Singular means det A is equal to 0. Det A equals to 0. Then the system has infinitely many solutions. Here we say, here a trivial solution means only one is there, 0, 0, 0. Non-trivial solution, if the system of equations has having a non-trivial solution means det A equals to 0. Det A equals to 0. Now here, how to evaluate, how to solve how to know the system of equations having the solution, unique solution or infinitely many solutions or no solutions. Now we can discuss that one. Here, three linear equations are given. How to solve? Here, these are the coefficients only. A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2, A3, B3, C3. Those are the coefficients of x, y, z. Here D1, D2, D3, those are the constants. total you can write in one box. This one we say augmented matrix. That one we say augmented matrix. Here too I am explaining. While solving the problem also we can get the clarity. Here rank, number of non-zero rows is called rank of the matrix. Number of non-zero rows, that one we say rank of the matrix. And here I have written one more thing also, echelon form. First you have to write, express the augmented matrix in the echelon form. What is echelon form? Here this is the leading coefficient. From here you can take the staircases like this. Below these elements we should convert into zeros. Here this is the leading coefficient. From here like this you can come to the you can draw the staircases like that. Staircases like this. Below that staircases, above whatever be the elements, no problem, but the elements which are below the staircases, here only 3 elements are there. The 3 elements we have to convert into zeros. Then that is converted to echelon form. Then we can check here number of non-zero rows. Here 2 types are there. Rank of A. This is the A matrix. Total we say augmented matrix. So rank of A, here we are comparing the rank of the coefficient matrix and the augmented matrix. AB means that is augmented matrix. Here both are equal, then the system of linear equations we say consistent. Both the ranks are not equal, inconsistent. Inconsistent means there is no solution. And here 2 types are there. Here consistent only, but 2 types are there. Rank of A is equal to rank of augmented matrix. Both are equal to order of the matrix A, 3. Both are equal to 3. Then we say there exists a unique solution. And rank of A is equal to rank of AB. But both are less than n. Here we say infinitely many solutions. Here I will explain with example. Here the values of alpha for which the system of equations x plus y plus z equals to 1, x plus 2y plus 4z equals to alpha, x plus 4y plus 10z is equals to alpha square is consistent or consistent means there exists a solution. If there exists a solution, rank of A is equal to rank of augmented matrix. Now here you can see, to convert into echelon form, here I am taking staircases. Below that staircases, the elements below that staircases should be converted to zeros only. So everywhere no need to draw this one. Everywhere they are giving a 3 by 3 matrices only. So these 3 elements we have to convert into zeros. First, what is the procedure? How to get, how to convert these 3 elements into zeros? What is the procedure? First, this one we say leading coefficient only. So by using this element in these 2 elements, we should get zeros. By using this element here we should get 0. How to get the 0 here? R2 tends to R2 minus R1. By using this element here we should get 0. And here also by using this element here we should get a 0. By using the leading coefficient in these 2 places we should get a 0. R3 tends to R3 minus R1. So 1, 1, 1, 1. Here we are using only 2 times operations to convert into echelon form. 1 minus 1, 0, 2 minus 1, 4 minus 1, alpha minus 1. 1 minus 1, 4 minus 1, 10 minus 1, alpha square minus 1. Always like that. No problem. Here. Next. Here also we should get 0 by using this element. Here what to do here? R3 tends to R3 minus 3 R1. 1, 1, 1, 1. Here we don't want, no need, first two also. 0, 1, 3 alpha minus 1. 0 minus 0. R3 minus 3 R1, 0. 9 minus 9, 0. Alpha square minus 1 minus 3 into alpha minus 1. Now here what they are saying? Consistent. Consistent means both the ranks should be equal only. Here what is the rank of the A? Rank of the quotient matrix. Rank of A is equal to number of non-zero rows. How many are there? Only 2 are there. At least one element is non-zero, that one we say non-zero only. So here first row, second row. In the third row all the elements are equal to 0 in the quotient matrix only. So number of non-zero rows, how many are there? 2 are there. And number of rank of the augmented matrix. Here what they said here, consistent. Consistent means both the ranks should be equal. Here rank of quotient matrix I got a 2. So rank of augmented matrix also we should get a 2. To get a 2, the total term, this one, alpha square minus 1 minus 3 alpha plus 3 should be equal to 0. If the total value is equal to 0, so total number of non-zero rows 2 are there in the augmented matrix. So rank of A is equal to rank of AB. Both are equal and equals to less than n. 2 we are getting. So there exist infinitely many solutions. Either unique or infinitely many solutions. At least one solution is there. The system of linear equations is said to be consistent. Now here you can see alpha square minus 3 alpha plus 2, that is equal to 0. Alpha minus 2 into alpha minus 1, that is equal to 0. Alpha is equal to 1 comma 2. For these values of alpha, the total value becomes 0 only. Then the rank of augmented matrix we can get 2. So here both the ranks are equal. Rank of A is equal to rank of AB. Then we say consistent. Both the ranks are, if it is not equal to 0, both the ranks are not equal. So there is no solution. Both the ranks are not equal, no solution. Both the ranks are equal, two cases are there. Rank of A is equal to rank of AB equals to 3 out of the square matrix. Unique solution, rank of A is equal to rank of AB is equal to 2. Here 3 by 3 only we are solving. So directly I am saying that one. Now for what values of k, the system of equations x plus y plus z equals to 1, 2x plus 3y minus z equals to 5, x plus 2y minus kz equals to 4 has infinitely many solutions, then the value of k is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, those are the options. Here infinitely many solutions is given. Infinitely many solutions means rank of quotient matrix should be equal to rank of the augmented matrix, both are equal to 2. No solution means rank of A is equal to, not equal to rank of augmented matrix. And a unique solution means rank of A is equal to rank of augmented matrix, both are equal to 3. That's enough. Now we have to convert into echelon form. So this is the leading quotient only. By using this element here we should get in these two elements we should get zeros. R2 tends to R2 minus 2R1 and R3 tends to R3 minus R1. By using that element here in these two places we should get zeros. 1, 1, 1, 1. Here 2 minus 2, this is multiplied by 2 and then you can subtract. Here we are getting 0. 3 minus 2, 1, minus 1 minus 2, minus 3, 5 minus 2, 3. 1 minus 1, 0, 2 minus 1, 1, minus k minus 1, 4 minus 1, 3. Next, here how to get 0 here? By using this element by subtracting 1. R3 tends to R3 minus R1. 1, 1, 1, 1. 0, 1, minus 3, 3. 0, 1 minus 1, 0. minus k minus 1 plus a 3, that is 0. Here what they are saying here, infinitely many solutions. Infinitely many solutions means rank of A should be equal to rank of augmented matrix, both are equal to 2. So this is the quotient matrix, but its rank should be equal to 2. When we should get a 2, this total term should be equal to 0 only. Here minus k plus 2 should be equal to 0. For k is equal to 2, for k is equal to 2, this total value becomes 0. So number of non-zero rows 2 are there, and if it is not equal to, if it is 0, number of zeros, non-zero rows in the augmented matrix also 2 are there. So for k is equal to 2, the system of linear equations having infinitely many solutions. Here 3 linear equations are given. By multiplying these two, we can get a equation. By equating that one, we can get 3 linear equations. But here, this is the coefficient matrix: 1 minus 1 1, 2 1 minus 1, 5 minus 2 2. And what about the coefficients here? 1 2 constants. This is the coefficient matrix. Those are the constants. This is the augmented matrix only. Now has infinitely many solutions. Here also the same thing. Rank of A is equal to rank of augmented matrix, both are equal to 2. Number of non-zero rows only 2 are there. So this one I am going to convert into echelon form. Here this is the, by using the leading coefficient, in these two places we should get zeros. R2 tends to R2 minus 2R1. R3 tends to R3 minus 5R1. R2 minus 2R1 minus 1 1 1. 2 minus 2 0. 1 plus 2 3. Minus 1 minus 2 minus 3. 2 minus 2 0. Here 5 minus 5 0. Minus 2 plus 5 3. 2 minus 5 minus 3, k minus 5. Next, here we should get 0. So what we are doing, R3 tends to R3 minus R2. 1 minus 1 1 1. 0 3 minus 3 0. 0 3 minus 3 0 0. Here k minus 5. So here rank of A I got a 2 only. Here number of non-zero rows only 2 are there. So rank of A is equal to 2. If it contains infinitely many solutions, rank of AB also, rank of total augmented matrix also 2. So to get the rank of augmented matrix 2, here the k minus 5 should be equals to 0. K is equal to 5. For k is equal to 5, the system of linear equations having contains infinitely many solutions. Next one. For what values of lambda and mu the equations has no solution. No solution means rank of A is not equal to rank of augmented matrix. Both the ranks should not be equal. Now this one I am going to convert into echelon form. Here R2 tends to R2 minus R1, 1 minus 1 0 we can get. Here also R3 tends to R3 minus R1, 1 1 1 6. 0 1 2 4. 0 1 lambda minus 1 mu minus 6. Next, here how to get 0? R3 tends to R3 minus R2. 1 1 1 6. 0 1 2 4. 0 0 lambda minus 3 mu minus 10. Now here rank of A is not equal to rank of augmented matrix. So if lambda is not equal to 3, or for lambda is equal to 3, for lambda is equal to 3, for lambda is equal to 3, here all these three elements are zeros, whatever the rank of augmented, rank of coefficient matrix, that is 2 only. So here I got a rank of the coefficient matrix 2. So at the same time, rank of augmented matrix should not be equal to 2. So here we should get a 3 only. 3 means mu minus 10 should not be equal to 0. Mu minus 10 should not be equal to 0. Mu is not equal to 10. Then there exists no solution. For lambda is equal to 3, rank of augmented matrix we are getting, rank of coefficient matrix we are getting 2, number of non-zero rows only 2 are there. Lambda equals to 3, that is fixed only. So here up to here zeros are there, and rank of augmented matrix, if there is no solution, both the ranks should not be equal. So here mu minus 10 should not be equal to 10. Mu minus 10 should not be equal to 0. Mu is not equal to 10, then rank of augmented matrix is 3. So both the ranks are not equal. So here we say there is no solution. Here only we can discuss one more also. Here no solution, that is given. Additionally I am adding that one. If it has infinitely solutions are there, infinite solutions are there, then what are the values of lambda and mu? Here rank of A should be equal to rank of augmented matrix, both are equal to 2. Infinitely many solutions means rank of A is equal to rank of augmented matrix, both are 2 only. So number of last row, all the every element should be equal to, whenever they ask infinitely many solutions, last row all the elements should be equal to zeros only. So lambda is equal to 3 and mu is equal to 10. Then rank of A is equal to rank of augmented matrix, both are equal to 2. So there exist infinitely many solutions. Whenever they ask infinitely many solutions, last row every element should be equal to 0. That is better one. Next one, if the system of equations x plus y plus z equals to 2, 2x plus 4y minus z equals to 6 and 3x plus 2y plus lambda z equals to mu has infinitely many solutions, here 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 4, minus 1, 6, 3, 2, lambda mu. Infinitely many solutions means rank of A is equal to rank of augmented matrix, both are equal to 2. And one more thing what I said, last row, all the elements after converting into echelon form, all the elements in the last row should be equal to 0. Now R2 tends to R2 minus 2R1, R3 tends to R3 minus 3R1. 1, 1, 1, 2. 2 minus 2, 4 minus 2, 2, minus 1 minus 2, minus 3, 6 minus 4, 2. 3 minus 3, 0. 2 minus 3, minus 1, lambda minus 3, mu minus 6. Next, here how to get 0 here? Otherwise we can do one thing. Here what I am doing, R2 divided by 2. 1, 1, 1, 2, 0, 1, minus 3 by 2, 1. Now 0 minus 1, lambda minus 3, mu minus 6. Now this is easily we can do instead of doing that calculation. Here R3 tends to R3 plus R2, R3 tends to R3 plus R2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 0, 1, minus 3 by 2, 1. Here R3 plus R2, R3 plus R2, 0, minus 1 plus 1, 0, lambda minus 3, minus 3 by 2, mu minus 5, mu minus 6 plus 1, that is mu minus 5. Here what I am saying, if there exist infinitely many solutions, every term after converting into the echelon form, every term in the last row should be equated to 0 only. Lambda minus 3, this is minus 9 by 2. Minus 9 by 2, that is equal to 0. Mu minus 5, that is equal to 0. Here 2 lambda is equal to 9. Lambda is equal to 9 by 2, or 2 lambda is equal to 9. Now here you can verify the options only. Mu is equal to 5. So here fourth option, if you observe, 2 lambda plus mu, 9 plus 5, 14. So fourth option satisfied. Here next one, let S be the set of all lambda belongs to R for which the system of equations 2x minus y plus 2z equals to 2, x minus 2y plus lambda z equals to minus 4, x plus lambda y plus z is equal to 4. See, they have no solution, then S is equal to, if there is no solution, here a right hand side constant terms. Here you can observe one more thing also. Here constant terms doesn't contain unknown terms, lambda, mu, k, like that, not there. Those are not there here. And here no solution they are asking. No solution means that A is equal to 0. Directly we can do instead of that one. That one also we can follow, that method also. But here simply we can get this type of problems. Det A, det of 2 minus 1, 2, 1 minus 2 lambda, 1 lambda 1, that is equal to 0. Here options what they given here. First option contains more than 2 elements. Here S means lambda values. The solutions of lambda, that is the S contains, S be the set of all lambda belongs to R. So lambda here whatever we get, S contains all the elements of lambda only. So here first option contains more than 2 elements. Second option is an empty set. Third option is a singleton set. Fourth option exactly 2 elements. Now here we can check that one, how many elements we are getting for lambda. Expanding this one, minus 2 minus lambda square plus 1 into 1 minus lambda plus 2 into lambda plus 2, that is equal to 0. Minus 4 minus 2 lambda square plus 1 minus lambda plus 2 lambda plus 4, that is equal to 0. Minus 2 lambda square here plus lambda minus 4 plus 4 gets cancelled plus 1, that is equal to 0. 2 lambda square minus lambda minus 1 equals to 0. So here this is the quadratic equation. By solving that one we can get 2 roots. So S contains exactly 2 values. So exactly 2 elements. Fourth option is the correct one. Next, for which of the following ordered pairs mu comma delta the system of linear equations is inconsistent. Inconsistent means rank of A is not equal to rank of augmented matrix. So here rank of A is equal to 2 and rank of augmented matrix, that is equal to 3 only. Number of non-zero rows here 2 should be there, and in the augmented matrix rank number of non-zero rows 3 should be there. Then only we can say the system of linear equations contains that is inconsistent. So here what I am doing, R2 tends to R2 minus 3R1 and R3 tends to R3 minus 4R1. 1, 2, 3, 1. 3 minus 3, 0. 4 minus 6, minus 2. 5 minus 9, minus 4. mu minus 3. Next here, R3 minus 4 R1, 0, 4 minus 8 minus 4, 4 minus 12, 4 minus 12 minus 8, lambda delta minus 4. Here, to convert it echelon form, see here, R3 tends to R3 minus 2 R2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 0, minus 2, minus 4, mu minus 3, 0 minus 0, minus 4, plus 4, minus 8, plus 8. Here delta minus 4 minus 2 mu plus 6. Plus 6 we got. So this one we got. Here, what about this one? Here, what about the rank of A? Rank of A, that is equal to number of non-zero rows, only 2 are there. So this one satisfying. And the rank of augmented matrix should be 3. 3 means here delta minus 2 mu plus 2 should not be equal to 0. If it is not equal to 0, then only the system of linear equations is said to be inconsistent. Here rank of coefficient of matrix I got a 2, and to get the rank of augmented matrix 3, this one should not be equal to 0. So here you can verify the options. Wherever we won't get, whichever it satisfies not equal to 0, that is the correct option. Here you can verify the options. Here mu value 4, delta value 3, 3 minus 8 plus 2 is not equal to 0. This one not equal to 0. Minus 3 is not equal to 0. Satisfied. Here if I put 4 comma 6, delta value 6 minus 8 plus 2 not equal to 0. 0 is not equal to 0. That is a false statement. Not satisfying. 1 comma 0. 1 comma 0. 0 minus 2 plus 2 is not equal to 0. 0 is not equal to 0. 3 comma 4. 4 minus 6 plus 2 is equal to not equal to 0. 0 is not equal to 0. So only first option satisfied. Remaining 3, they are not satisfied. Here linear equations in two variables are given. A1x plus b1y plus is equal to c1, a2x plus b2y is equal to c2. Two linear equations in two variables. Here how can we say the number of solutions? Here a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2. a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is not equal to c1 by c2. So what about the nature of the both the lines? Both are parallel. So here no solution. Here a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. So one line lies on the other line only. Both the lines are coincident lines here we say. So number of solutions here infinite. And here a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. Here there exists a unique solution. Both are intersecting lines. This is the solution. Unique solution is there. And here what they are saying in the number of values of k for which the system of equations here infinitely many solutions. The system of equations contains infinitely many solutions. Infinitely many solutions, then what is the condition here? a1 by a2 is equals to here k plus 1 by k, that is equals to 8 by k plus 3, that is equals to 4k by 3k minus 1. Equating these two, here we can get two values of k, and by equating these two also, here also we can get maybe two values of k. Here common value we can take. For that value of k, the system of equations contains infinitely many solutions. Maybe here we can get k is equal to 1. Here homogeneous equations are given. Everywhere the constant term is equal to 0. Here only two types of solutions are there, trivial, non-trivial. Trivial means determinant is not equal to 0, then x equals to y equals to z equals to 0. Non-trivial solution. Non-trivial solution means the determinant of a should be equal to 0. Here non-zero solution. Non-zero solution means that is a non-trivial solution. Non-trivial solution means det of a. Here what are the coefficients? 1 minus k minus 1, k minus 1 minus 1, 1 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. Now this one you can expand directly. 1 into 1 plus 1 plus k into minus k plus 1 minus 1 into k plus 1, that is equal to 0. This is 2 minus k square plus k minus 1 equals to 0. Here these two terms get cancelled. 2 minus 1 1 minus k square, that is equal to 0. K square, that is equal to 1. K is equal to plus or minus 1. Here one is 1, next one minus 1. Minus 1 comma 1. So possible values of k, those are 1 comma minus 1. Only two types are there. If homogeneous linear equations are given, for det A, you can find that det A is not equal to 0. There exists a trivial solution. What about the trivial solution? X equals to y equals to z equals to 0. Det A is equals to 0. There exist non-trivial solutions, infinitely many solutions. Either a trivial solution or infinitely many solutions. Only two solutions are there here. Next one. The value of k belongs to R for the system of equations x plus ky plus 3z equals to 0, kx plus 2y plus 2z equals to 0, 2x plus 3y plus 4z equals to 0 has a non-trivial solution is. Here non-trivial solution, here only for homogeneous, here everywhere constant term is 0. For homogeneous linear equations there are only two types, trivial solution, non-trivial solution. Trivial solution means that det A not equals to 0, then x equals to y equals to z equals to 0. Non-trivial solution, det A is equals to 0. What about det here? 1, k, 3, k, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, that is equals to 0. Now this one you can expand. 1 into 8 minus 6, 8 minus 6 minus k into 4k minus 4 plus 3 into 3k minus 4, that is equal to 0. Here this is 2 minus 4k square plus 4k plus 9k minus 12, that is equal to 0. Minus 4k square, this is plus 13k minus 10, that is equal to 0. Dividing with, otherwise here multiplying with minus 4k square minus 13k plus 10, that is equal to 0. 10 4s are 40, 8 5s are 40. So here how to split this one? 4k square minus 8k minus 5k plus 10, that is equal to 0. From these two terms, if I take 4k as common, k minus 2, here also k minus 2 minus 5, that is equal to 0. here 4k minus 5 into k minus 2, that is equals to 0. Here k is equals to 5 by 4 1 and 2 is 1 more. 5 by 4 and 2. So here we are getting the two values of k. The values of k belongs to or for the system of equations as a non-trivial solution. Here k is equals to 5 by 4 is there and 2 also there. Otherwise, if you want, you can check that one. You can get it. K is equals to, here two options is satisfied. Two values of k satisfying that one. Okay, thank you.